Hey guys, so I have some of my friends here with me.
Hi, I'm Afokare.
This is Judith.
It's Harrison.
This is Max.
Okay, basically I feel like I've already told you guys what we are going to be discussing about today. I've already told you guys the whole Omah Lay, whatever, the whole Omah Lay gist. So let's just get right into it, yeah. So everybody here, I don't think there's anybody here that's not heard of Omah Lay.
No, we've all heard of him.
When was the first time you heard Omah Lay's track?
Sometime last year.
Okay.
And there was a whole buzz, going on around him and his music. And I was like, who is this guy?
Mm-hmm.
I was first skeptical. I was like, it's just there. But with time, I grew to love him and his music. And I really like, the songs he puts out there.
Yeah, what was the first song of Omah Lay that you heard?
First song was She Loves Me When I'm Drunk.
Oh,
Was
shit.
them. Yeah, and I hated the song at first because of the lyrics. I felt like he was just, making it easy for guys to, feel like they have to be completely useless and their babes will love them like that. But I get that it's just, vibes and it's just music. It doesn't really have to be how he is in real life or how guys are. So
Don't you like guys that drunk?
why would I like guys that are drunk?
I don't like guys that get drunk.
No, I don't like guys that get drunk
You like
and
sober
make
guys
fun
forever.
of themselves or something or make themselves look stupid. So that's why I hated
Wait,
the
I
song.
don't understand. You like guys that get drunk?
No, I don't. I never do.
Okay.
I never have, rather.
Okay.
Yeah.
Judith. So, what was the first Omah Lay song that you heard that got you attached to him?
Mine was Godly, and I heard it 3 weeks ago. I never really liked Omah
So you
Lay.
didn't even know Omah Lay before?
No, I heard the same damn song, but like Afoke said, I didn't enjoy the lyrics of the music, so I just dropped him for a while. Then when I heard Godly, I downloaded his whole EP.
Yeah, it was the same for me. Godly really hit different because, I don't know, I just love the song, the whole vibes, the beats, everything, the lyrics. So that was the song that got me to really, really like him.
Harrison, what about you?
Omah Lay is nice, but the only reason why I had to listen to Omah Lay more was when I heard him with Olamide. I'm a huge fan of Olamide, so definitely. So when him and Olamide had to hook up on that nice jam, so I had to okay, yeah.
That's Infinity.
Yeah.
She make her dad. But that was what I'm saying is before before Omah Lay even started. What was the first track for you that got you attached? Because you've listened to the EP, you've listened to most.
Lolo. I heard Lolo.
Okay.
Lolo. So Lolo was actually nice. The lyrics, the sound.
Okay.
So I feel like he will stay for quite some time, but he should do more. The other artists he can future and work with actually. So he's doing well for himself, but he still needs to do better. The other big artists he can work with. So yeah.
Do you think you're saying he needs he needs to feature a bigger artist so he could come out more?
Yes. A bigger artist who knows what he's doing.
I don't think I kind of agree with you on that, but then I don't think I agree with that, but we'll stick back to that. What about you, Max?
I liked Omah Lay from the very beginning, yeah. The first song I listened to was You.
Okay.
Yeah. But the first song I really vibed with was Lolo. I liked You quite alright. I love the song. But actually I vibed with Lolo better than You. And apart from that, Omah Lay's sound is perfect for me. He's great, and if he keeps on doing this, he's going to actually grow bigger and better. I think he has a bright future in the music industry. He's one of the few upcoming artists that came out, and he's actually very promising actually. So yeah.
But still, yeah. What I mean by you should feature big artists. Featuring big artists doesn't mean you will actually be big.
Yeah.
You can still feature other upcoming artists. And the song will still be very huge.
I feel like Omah Lay's sound is dynamic, yeah, and better. featuring big artists doesn't necessarily guarantee him like growing bigger. I feel like if he continues like this on his own, with his own pace, he's actually going to get to wherever he's meant to be.
You know, the thing is, I feel like why people like fuck with Omah Lay more is because first, his sound is like different from every other Nigerian artist that are into his kind of music.
I also feel like he's very relatable with his song.
Yeah.
But I have this thing. Yeah, he kind of seems shy. Like in his videos, like I can't place the face with the sound. So I watched the video in awe. Like, is this guy that's really singing? But I just get that he has to.
You know he's a closer person.
Yeah, I just want him to like put himself more out there, like be more into like performance mode and stuff. Or
he's actually an upcoming artist, so this kind of things take time.
No, I don't see him as an upcoming artist
the right
anymore.
time for him to actually put himself out there more in terms of, you know, performing and being more active in his videos, because he just sits, he seems calm, but when I hear his songs, I just like, it's different. So for me, I don't really like watching his videos because it's just like looking at everyone.
For the videos, for me, I feel like he vibes with the kind of songs he sings. His videos are mostly calm.
Yeah.
You get, so it's not something you need to like jump or shout.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, the videos are really dope. Like, the director or whoever does his videos, like, they do a really great job. What I'm saying is that he should just, like, I don't know. I get that he has to be cool and calm with the type of song that he's singing. But I just wish he would be, like, more, I don't know. His personality, like, I don't really know who he is, but I can relate to his music. So that's what I want more. Like,
The funny thing is, yeah, you know, you see the thing there. Why I like the fact that Omah Lay's music is relatable, because even us here, I've heard Turkish people.
Yeah.
They even play his songs in the club, and I've even been in a car with a Turkish guy. I think I told you guys the story. I was in a car with a Turkish guy, and the next thing he played Omah Lay, and I'm like, "Oh, do you know this person?" And he's like, "Oh, yeah, Omah Lay." Then he was like singing the words. I think he was singing the song. He was singing the song. And then on his phone, he had like the entire EP plus more songs from Omah Lay. And I'm like, oh, wow, you guys really, like, you know, the whole Turkish thing. And then with their EDM sounds and all of that. And then them deviating from EDM to fuck with Afrobeat.
Yeah.
And then to also like jam to people like Omah Lay, who is like different, totally different. If like I met a Turkish person playing maybe Davido, Wizkid, or even Olamide, or any of those other big artists, I won't, or Burna Boy, yeah, I won't be surprised, yeah. But why I was surprised is Omah Lay, like the guy is not even like they.
The way you said it's Omah Lay, I don't know. Omah Lay is actually big.
No, I'm not saying he's not big.
I get what she's saying, but the way she said it's Omah Lay, like,
no, like it's surprising to see a Turkish person that doesn't really like fuck with Nigerian music. Some of them don't. Okay, why this one you raise
You have to get what she's saying. She's saying like, you know, Davido, Wizkid, they're already like big
out there.
So Omah Lay
Omah Lay just has like what, I think 2.something million followers on Instagram and stuff. Like I'm talking of.
That's actually huge.
No, it's huge.
But I get what you're saying.
It's huge. I'm just like surprised that Omah Lay. Oh wow. So these people, like, I was even thinking maybe, they'll work with other people. Yeah, maybe not Omah Lay just yet. Maybe some other Nigerian artists like Mr. Easy, Joe Boy, all those ones that they were all there. Joe Boy, Fireboy, they were all there before Omah Lay. Yeah, they were out there. I think Fireboy had like 2 albums out before Omah Lay's whole everybody coming out, everybody Omah Lay, and then coming here and seeing that Turkish people actually vibe to this guy is actually somewhat amazing. Yeah, it's actually somewhat amazing. Between Omah Lay for you, Africa, between Omah Lay, Fireboy, and Joe Boy.
Wow.
Who do you prefer?
That's a tough question. I really like the three of them, but I think I would say, honestly, Fireboy. I think so.
Okay.
I'm actually
Why?
really confused. I really like Fireboy. I love most of his songs. And, his album, the one that had Vibration and the rest, I really, really loved that album. I listened to it like over and over again.
Yeah.
So I love Joe Boy too. I love Omah Lay, but since you're asking, I would just go with Fireboy.
So what do you think the future holds for Omah Lay?
Maxwell said, I think he has a really, really bright and promising future in the music industry. I just need him to put his personality out there more so people can relate with him as a person, as an artist, and also his music.
Yeah.
Together. I think it's really, really essential for an artist to just be out there so that people can know who you are. So that's just what I want from him more. But I just think he's doing great so far. His success was so quick. And I don't know, a lot of people love him. So yeah.
Yeah.
So who do you prefer? Omah Lay, Fireboy, Joe Boy?
I like Fireboy more because, I don't know, I enjoy his lyrics.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I would say I don't really enjoy Afrobeats, but I really like Omah Lay, and he should keep making relatable songs so that people can also fuck with him and his kind of music. So.
You say fuck with him, fam. Okay. Harrison.
I'll be Fireboy still.
Yeah.
Because someone had to tell me to go check Fireboy out. When he dropped that album, I had to play that album a couple of times. Therefore, a while it was on repeat for me. I was able to really know
Which word?
Fireboy.
Which of the album? Laughter.
Something and
Goosebumps. Yeah.
Laughter, tears,
and Goosebumps. Yeah. Okay.
Like so Dion had to go check this guy out. He's good.
Okay. That album was really dope. It was really dope. I was Max, you've been signed and doing side eye since. So who do you prefer? Omah Lay still?
I prefer Omah Lay. First of all, I hated Fireboy.
Why?
I hated him. I don't know, but I hated Fireboy at first. I danced to his song. I hated him. Wow. After the song, I hated him more. Yes, after I danced to his song, I hated him more. Fireboy is actually good, yeah?
Yeah.
Just for me personally, I don't like him. I think I like few of his songs. The first songs he brought out, the first few songs he released.
His first album.
Yeah, in the first album. Those songs were mad. But after that, I feel like there was no consistency. I feel like the other songs were shitty.
You see the problem with Fireboy, yeah? He has the same problem. His own is even worse.
What problem exactly?
In most of his videos, most people don't know his face. Oye Mike was saying, he made a video about Fireboy. He was this guy is so good, but people don't know who he is. In most of his videos, he's covering his face with his dreads. We need to see your face as a new artist, upcoming artist, and someone that's really doing
not
well.
necessarily his face, but we did more of his personality.
Yeah, so he has the same problem. I think
they're very private, they're quiet, and I'm not saying you should be I don't know, break dancing in all your videos or just being, maybe post more.
Yes,
and maybe post media, more. Yeah,
whoever is running his page, they should put his face, his image out there. People need to connect his voice with his face. That's Fireboy's problem.
Sometimes your face doesn't really matter.
It does. It does, Harrison.
Sometimes when I don't know your face, they're actually curious.
This thing, and for the longest time, even Judith was confusing Fireboy and Joe Boy. She would ask me, who sang this song? I'll say it's Joe Boy. Who sang this song? It's Fireboy. Because
no, I feel that's because they sound alike in a way.
They sound alike. They need to promote themselves,
For me,
as artists.
Fireboy is not consistent at all. The first set of songs he released were mad. The rest, I don't just like it.
The Apollo album.
From the second album, I don't know how many albums he has. I stopped fucking with him after the first album. From the remaining, I don't like the remaining songs. I prefer, my hierarchy is Omah Lay, Joeboy, and Fireboy. I don't know why we are not even talking about Joeboy, because Joeboy is a beast. Joeboy is good. Like Joeboy and Joeboy
about consistency that you're saying. Yeah, that's my problem with Joeboy now.
No,
he's not consistent. He
for
drops
me,
a hit, he will go and hide. For me, I don't even see him anywhere. On
Joeboy and Omah Lay, they've not released any bad song. For me, no bad song at all. All their songs are mad. But Fireboy, nah. Fireboy, I feel like he's hiding under the influence of his record label.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, record labels again. But then that's a whole different topic entirely.
Even this guy, Rema. I don't know why people are comparing Rema and Fireboy. Rema is bigger than Fireboy, better than Fireboy.
Rema.
That question you're asking me, I prefer Rema.
Rema and Fireboy.
I love Rema so much.
Wait, do you love... What exactly do you love? Is he
his own uniqueness is on another lane.
Just mad.
Like, I love him when he's saying his gibberish, and I love his sound. And his music is kind of spiritual to me, because when I listen to Rema, yes, like I fuck with Rema so hard.
Rema's song
you fuck with Rema so hard.
I love Rema. I
Okay.
really like
Rema is the best. Fireboy is just there for me.
I pick Rema.
Rema is...
Yeah, if you
if we add Rema, Fireboy, Joeboy, and Omah Lay.
Rema.
First of all, Rema. Omah Lay, Joeboy, Fireboy. I don't give a shit about Fireboy right now. So.
But then for Omah Lay, personally for me, yeah, I feel like Omah Lay is somebody that will go places.
Yeah.
Like, first, his sound is so unique. Like, anywhere they play Omah Lay, you can actually say this is Omah Lay. You can't even... Okay, like, what I mean is, when you hear Fireboy's song and then you hear Joeboy's song, people confuse, like what you said, Africa, like, people confuse, you will now start thinking, is this Joeboy or is this Fireboy? But... the name thing is actually... Not everybody do. But then when you play Omah Lay,
boy.
Bonner
boy. You see, everybody.
I said
as their names are similar, that's why I need them to make their personalities stand out. It's really important. Like, seriously, we love your music, fine, but we need to know who you are in relation to your music, and you have to relate with your fans.
Yeah. Then anyway, like I was saying though, anyway they play Omah Lay's song, yeah. Even if you don't know Omah Lay, you'll be inquisitive. Like, you want to know who is this artist, because his sound is different.
So different.
His sound is what gets me every time. Like, every time, like, I think the first time I heard of Omah Lay was on Instagram. Everybody was like, Omah Lay, Omah Lay, Omah Lay, Omah Lay.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who is this?
I was annoyed.
Yeah, I was like, what is this Omah Lay? Because first off, the way he even blew, all of a sudden, I don't even know. Nobody knew him at all. But then the EP was already like the number one on Audio Mark. Like, it had the highest downloads and all. And I'm like, it had the highest stream, sorry. And then I'm like, okay. And then I listened to the entire EP, and oh my God, I was playing that EP almost every time, even at night when I just want to sit, drink and chill.
Yeah.
I was always playing Omah Lay because his songs sort of like comes from another place.
For me, Omah Lay's songs you can use his songs for anything. I'm a dancer, so I know. Yeah. You can vibe to his song. You can use his song to chill. You can dance to his song. You can do literally everything with Omah Lay. Omah Lay is just a vibe.
Yeah, I just like Thames also. Thames, her sound is different. Her sound is so different, but like, what do you guys think, Seth, contributed to Omah Lay's rise in the industry? What do you think contributed to it?
First of all, I would say his sound.
Okay.
Second of all, I would say his looks.
Yeah.
Omah Lay is a fine boy. Really, you see Omah Lay and then girls are are screaming all over the place.
I was actually surprised when I watched like one of his videos. I was like, oh, so this is the face behind this voice. Yeah, he's really, really handsome.
Yeah, get to, like,
So that's when I started liking him, because his first song was, like I said, I didn't like it. So I was a bit annoyed, like, why is everybody hyping this damn song? Like, the lyrics are shit. But when I watched his videos, and I was like, oh, okay, not bad.
Okay. Harrison, what do you think contributed to his rise in the industry?
Omah Lays
Like, what do you think contributed to Omah Lay's rise in the industry?
Well, still like say that he's cute, like fine boy. So definitely, one way or the other, he still got fine.
Yeah.
Grab. So at least one thing at least should attract the audience.
Yeah.
You get, so he's fine, nice voice, and he came with his own sound.
Yeah,
It's not like
he
he's
was
trying-
unique. He came with. He wasn't trying to be any other person. He was just unique. He came with his own sound and all. So that was like, and
There's a lot of upcoming artists that sound like the people that were there before. So
I feel like the upcoming artists, for the Nigerian upcoming artists, most of them are crazy. Like, music industry in Nigeria is going madder and madder every day. You get, I feel like if they keep on going like this, they are going to actually blow bigger than big artists now.
yeah, Afrobeats to the world, man.
Yeah, like they're going to actually go worldwide and they're going to get bigger. In fact, most of them may be bigger than Wizkid and Davido and Burna Boy. You get, with time, they keep on doing this because their rising is just mad. And you don't like why Wizkid and Davido, it was just both of them coming up. When you hear other people that came up with them, you don't hear them anymore. People like Shantizo.
Yeah.
Skills, like you don't hear them
yeah.
anymore. You don't listen to them anymore. So like I feel like this set of upcoming artists, they're going to be mad. They are mad already. They are going to be madder.
Okay. Well, I think that's just about it. For Omah Lay. I feel like he's going to grow bigger in this industry if he keeps going at his own pace. I don't think I necessarily agree with Harrison when he said he needs to feature a big artist to, blow up more. I just feel like if he has gotten to the point that he has gotten to this region, like Turkish people fuck with him.
Just one bloody EP.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the thing. We just one EP, as in
keep up the energy.
You remember the party we like sort of went for, and then they were singing Omah Lay back to back, and I'm like,
what song was that again?
I Know You Got Me Now, and then followed you up and down.
You can Omah Lay's EP is mad.
That's
mind. Yeah.
Yeah, and all the songs on that EP, they are just
they are just so
bad songs.
So all you guys now say of Oxlade, about Oxlade.
That's another person again. Oxlade. That's another person.
I feel like Oxlade and Rotimi, they are on that different.
Rotimi's own is even quite different because Rotimi is not even in this category at all. Oxlade
Oxlade is underhyped. I feel like it's
underrated.
Underrated, rather.
Underhyped. Okay, yeah, underrated, yeah.
Underrated. Oxlade is...
Yeah, he's underrated to some extent. You know what? Another reason why Oxlade is like underrated is first the record label. I think he's under Asasika. He is. He's under Asasika, Davido's manager. He's under him, his own record and stuff. But then so many people really don't know.
Are you sure? He really has a lot of fans though.
He does.
I was watching an interview one time, and then Oxlade had this. He was complaining that he was driving on the road and then police stopped him. Yeah. Yeah, and they didn't recognize. They didn't know him.
They didn't even know him. No, to be honest, there are some people that do not know, but he's trying. His his Oxygen album. The Oxygen album was it was perfect. I liked it. Yeah, I liked it because he too has another unique sound. But I feel like his record label is like not putting him out there. Yeah, that's probably his own issue. Like, there's this thing with record labels, but I feel like that's, like I said, is a topic for a whole another day. But like Oxlade, I feel like his team are not really putting him out there as much as he ought to be. Yeah, like he has good songs for crying out loud. He makes videos.
Yeah, considering what Afoke said, the people have to know you in order to relate to you. I listened to Oxlade a lot. I didn't really know who he was. It was until recently I was like, man, this guy's jam is actually mad. Who's this guy? Like, actually, I thought he was maybe, when I hear a song, I think maybe it's Joe Boy or one of those other guys, because their sounds I like, but you don't really know his face. I had to like go to Google and like check Oxlade, and then I saw him.
Yeah.
Yes, and then
you had to Google him.
Yes. Wow. Do you fuck with Oxlade, Harrison?
I just like, I think one of the songs, the one he made. I don't really know.
Away. Is it the Away?
This thing, like he made the video in Ghana. The man, the girl's father had to like chase him, something like that. Then was using one kind of tortoise yellow car, something like that.
That's Away. Like that was the song you heard that made you know about him, right? I think that Away song was a hit. But what made me know Oxlade first? In our church back in Nigeria, he used to come to our church, and then he was friends with our friends.
Sugar.
Yeah, Sugar.
I loved him right from.
And then, well, the what else made me know about him? The Headies, where he was nominated for Next Rated, and I think he's nominated for another one this year. Yeah, he is. He's nominated for another one. He's doing, and as a songwriter, Oxlade is a songwriter also, so he's doing good. He's doing good. Really nice. He wrote this Tiwa Savage song that we all sing. It's not Koroba, the other one. I think he wrote. It's either Koroba or he was part of the writers of either Koroba or what's the other one? It's not 499. I think he wrote part of 499. He's sure right. Not after Koroba. There's this other one that
sounds like it.
That Tiwa Savage dropped out. Aside from Koroba, there's this other song now. I can't really remember. Judith, you fuck with Omah Lay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Oxlade.
Yeah, I do, but not up until last week.
Yeah. Yeah, she just started getting into Oxlade. I remember playing Hold On for her. She'd be like, hold on.
I remember I was doing a whole entire joke. I was like,
She would be laughing at me like, what kind of song is this? But now
actually, there are people like I want to see do mashups or songs together. Imagine if you combine Omah Lay, Oxlade, Joe Boy and Rema in one song.
That would be mad. That's if there is a good. No, it's not. No. Confusing.
Rema with a fire chorus, because his choruses are just
very catchy.
He says gibberish or whatever. I love it. Like Rema's vibe is going to be mad in there. Then Joe Boy's finesse. Joe Boy is just mad.
Finesse. I love that finesse. Yeah, he has good lyrics actually. He does.
Then Omah Lay and Oxlade with their voices, everything is going to sink in. The song is going to be mad. Really mad.
Anyway, I think that's just about it. We all have said, Omah Lay is going to do really well if he continues at his pace, although there are some disagreements and stuff, but then again, thank you guys for doing this.
Thank you for having us.
No, he's not.
I just need him to be more out there. He's not.
Anyways, thank you guys for doing this. Thank you for taking out your time to,
Thank you for
sit
having
with
us.
me and do this. I'm really super grateful. Officially, you guys are like part of like the Renegade. So once this episode is out, it's going to be all out everywhere. So get ready to listen to yourselves. Probably blow from there. But then again, that's it, guys.